On it. Hans Williams.
Doing today? How we doing today? I've been running with my brother Niners. Do we want to keep running with them Niners? Is the question.
Oh, snap. He was like a superhero.
Last 12, I'm 10 and 12. I lost the last 2, to be honest. Like 3 and a little bit more. The next game, you don't remember the exact total. Alright, I get running with the Niners, I guess. Look at my nigga right there. Nah, we want Megatron up there. They didn't go off. But that lose 3. No, I lost. Yeah, I lost 2. Shit, he was with me with the Bills a little bit. But I did win in last 10, no lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so that one game, you know, I could have won. I tried to come back, but everybody got to face the knee every now and then. Them Bengals. Damn Bengals.
And we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Yeah, it would have been a good throw on that one.
Sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The Lance going to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
River.
McCaffrey on the counter. And a very
determined
run there. Take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Von Bell up to make the tackle. Shotgun now for Lance. Hitting Samuel on the slant. Touchdown! Trey Lance finding Deebo Samuel. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm wondering.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mixon is in. Touchdown Bengals. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
what's going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of inverted plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Yep.
Working from the gun.
Yep.
Lance.
Too fucking easy.
The first catch of the game for George. The 35-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Fuck up all me, nigga. Garbage ass nigga. You garbage, nigga. You garbage as fuck, boy.
Just 7 carries. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, they run again.
Garbage as fuck, boy. No fucking defense, boy.
Nice pickup.
None whatsoever.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And is this
Yeah, this nigga don't talk. This nigga say 2 words every quarter. Y'all shoes, that's garbage, man.
Second and a yard.
And I'm gonna keep rolling my bad word on this nigga. Look at me moving out a little bit. We gotta move him like a little bit.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
You sound stupid, nigga. You don't play Madden? Nigga, I scored on you already, you dumbass nigga. You sound stupid as fuck, nigga. You need an education, nigga. You need an education, nigga. Get an education, nigga. I got that possession time, nigga. You ain't got the rock like that because you suck, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You suck, nigga. Who up, nigga? Who up there, nigga? Get up and say something, nigga. Otherwise, shut the fuck up, nigga. 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 You garbage as fuck. And yet, I'm up, nigga. And yet, I'm up, nigga. You sound stupid as fuck. You retarded, nigga. You retarded, nigga. You retarded, nigga. You're a retarded nigga. You're a retarded nigga. You're a retarded nigga. Retarded as fuck, nigga. I don't want to talk to you no more, nigga. You getting milk with your retarded ass, nigga. Get the fuck off the game, retarded ass nigga. I don't talk to retarded niggas, bro.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. And then
we ain't gonna put our hands on him,
3 to 4 steps
again.
Towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body
to
keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to
he can't run it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And
garbage. Garbage. He's garbage. Telling you, he's garbage.
You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level.
Now let's waste that time. Now let's waste that time because he's garbage.
No better sight. Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy.
We don't talk to retarded niggas. We gonna run the park on this nigga.
What's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be brought down the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
I don't talk to retarded niggas, bro. You know what I mean? No point.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And
okay.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
I mean, he died before I even got there. I just got it hurt in it.
Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Get the fuck off me, nigga. Get the fuck off me, nigga. Get the fuck off me, nigga. You garbage. You garbage. You garbage.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Garbage ass nigga.
On the toss, they run wide side.
Fuck about me, nigga.
And the second wave of tacklers
Fuck about me, nigga.
as they stop him behind the line.
Get out that Carter, baby.
So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either.
I took the quarter, baby.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
I like that.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Too fucking easy, nigga. Too fucking easy, nigga. Too fucking easy, nigga. You fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. Pussy ass fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. You got the talk, you ain't got the dumb school though. You fucking faggot.
To make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit.
Fucking faggot.
They take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now it's Burrow. He's going to loft one. Deep
You fucking faggot. You fucking faggot.
Bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius
Fucking faggot.
Ward. And the Bengals are right back in this football game. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Burrow being chased out left.
Oh, he fumbling. He fumbling. Faggot ass nigga. Don't even know how to fucking slide, faggot ass nigga.
They'll drop to throw.
Who you going to?
That's good for a gain.
Run that
of 6,
fucking clock.
2nd and goal.
Run that fucking clock, nigga. Run that fucking clock. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Run that fucking clock, nigga. Let's go.
Touchdown Bengals. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play.
Fuck that game.
Over our best
man.
blockers, and let's get
Faggot
this
ass
one in.
nigga, man.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Lance looking to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. B.J. Hill able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
To throw, Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Burrow. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And with 4 seconds
make a decision, bitch.
Make
a decision, bitch.
So just enough of a cushion
make a decision, bitch. Make a decision, bitch.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd
make a decision, bitch. Make a decision, bitch.
We take a break. So
make a decision, bitch.
For Evan McPherson. 4 seconds to go. This would send us
Let's
to
go.
overtime. And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
All the time. Let's go. Don't matter. We both get the ball. I don't care what side I defend. We're going to get him right here then on the other side.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between.
No, I get the ball back, so it don't really matter.
Every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw.
JJ, get your second pick. JJ, come on, JJ. Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ.
And get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they
take a new play.
A few yards short of the first. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Nope. Oh, not that out of his hands. Come on.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice.
So I missed it on 4th, and I missed the interception already at the end again. So that's twice now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mixing up the
that ain't gonna work.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys.
It doesn't end the game right here.
Raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Here we go. Here we go.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. throw it with Burrow.
Bye, dumbass. Dumbass. You dumbass. Let's go.
We're going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Boy, that would hurt, CD. They were in field goal range. They wanted that touchdown, understandably, but now a field goal on the other side would beat them.
And when you get the ball first in overtime, you're thinking to yourself, nothing less than a field goal. But you really want a touchdown. You don't want to put the
Cut back, I'm gone. Cut back, I'm gone.
In this case, they put it on them anyway, but at least they were aggressive, trying to get the score that would have ended the game.
3 yards on that last.
That would not have been in the game, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, throw that shit, Lance. Throw that shit, Lance. It was the play action.
That time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you
Aye, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Ooh, that's on me. I blew it. Bad pass.
Such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here.
That one's on me.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium.
Y'all bad though, lad. You did one bad pass. 38%. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On play action, Lance.
Ooh. Come on, Kittle. Oh, that nigga had a touchdown. I was going, damn. He stopped and tried to slide the other way on me. That's back-to-back picks in like 12, 15 seconds. 2 guys.
And see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Maybe. I've been losing.
First down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 24.
True. Oh, I knew that was covered. That same play. Everybody that used down if you that play.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
Here's McCloud from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Twice on Kittle. Good pitch. He's like dirty catches are awesome.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They felt they got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott flushed out right.
Ooh.
And he'll take it into
Prescott,
the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, the teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that way.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
He already fucked up. I ain't doing it on the pitch. He gave me some points.
Get to the outside. This is McCaffrey.
Get off it.
Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so
You
no
did.
surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
And they run the option.
Oh, my nigga.
Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Lad.
And the return this time.
I ain't mad at you,
To
lad.
the 40.
You gotta go, though, lad. We gonna go with Jimmy. You gotta go, lad.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball.
Ooh, I was gonna lick his ass. Ooh.
If they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just have
we
to
gotta
see
do.
that
Let's
type of
go.
dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Samson Abukum. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Got it back.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off
Got it
by
back.
Fred Warner.
Come on,
And
Fred.
the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That
Nope.
team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Garoppolo, quick throw out.
A little bit faster on
He
him.
will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard after the loss to start out.
Trying to get Jimmy warmed up a little bit.
On play action, now Garoppolo.
Oh, Jimmy, that was excellent right there. You could have get it over that nigga, though.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Jimmy, I brought you in for a reason, Jimmy. I'll play Lance back then. Nah, I won't. Nah, I ain't disappointed. An interception would have been disappointing. Oh, a fumble. Now we got both those with Lance. We didn't get no field goal with Lance.
The kick by Gold is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there and don't let them put some points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man.
Oh, I thought I could hit a bet. 3 niggas a what? You rip that shit.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Give me that.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Should have been
That's
pit.
a really nice job there by the coverage.
See, I don't get my pit, but they let them get their piss on me.
If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a...
That ball is caught.
That's on me.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 yards on the touchdown there. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Nobody on this side.
And this is going to be...
Ooh, we got that, though. Nobody on my side, though. I know, sure.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possessions.
Dumbass. Dumbass. You see how you got the spray? It went down the receiver. Ah, bitch. I'm coming back now, bitch.
There's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Oh, let's get the nigga out. Wonderful. We take W's like that. Goodbye. You don't want to play, you ain't got to. If you want to, you can. But the internet don't want to go with you. Then it's time to get this thing off the sticks. W's. And we back. And we back. Still we back. Oh, you ain't gonna give me my hair right there, huh? I mean, you ain't gonna, nah. I already had 3 L's in a row. Now I'm 10 for 3 right there. Or 10 out of 13, however you want to send them. I'm about to retire in the 90s. We go play with a different team one time. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, right? Make sure we got that W's or that bad connection, or him just pulling his connection out. Yeah, we did. So I need 2 wins with these niggas to get back to where I was. Should we run it? Let's run it. Ooh, I didn't do that. But I did it, so how could I do that?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital in FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran
kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Have they always been at FedEx Field, or is that good? Yeah, I don't know. I ain't like them since the Grant Porter thing.
The first play from scrimmage. Shoves him away.
Ooh, what a fifth one.
He almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Straight ahead, Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing now is Wentz. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we do.
Scooped up by the 49ers.
Too much running, we do that.
Will take over at their own 45-yard line. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one, and to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
It is, and you know something? There's one coach on every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad. He just fumbled the football. Can't you just hear him right now? Son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
We take that fast and easy. Either what, no problems with me. Well, that's 2. Lost that one overtime. Could have been 3, but one more to get back to where we was. So let's try it. Them Eagles, huh? Let's do it.
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here we go, set. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Oh, shit.
And he's got some space.
That's what we like. That's what we like.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
We needed that.
A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. first, it's McCaffrey.
Ooh.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
Get out. Get out. Oh, get out of there, my guy.
Quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I ain't mad at you, though.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Get that block. Keep that block.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 40-yarder touchdown. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking in the end zone on a running play.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10,
just shy of the 30. They start on the ground here.
I thought strip that nigga.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Oh, can I get that?
And not giving ground.
And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid
Oh, don't do it. Oh, drop it. Oh, okay. What's that, AJ? Oh, no, that wasn't AJ. That was a good pass, though.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there.
It's gonna look like Hurts, yeah.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I bought that in.
I thought that was key.
No fumble.
After the touchdown on the other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Use it.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, that's me. I cut my old dick off. My bad. Get his feet. Nope. That's AJ.
AJ Brown, 48
That's me.
yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown
My bad,
against them
kid.
with one of their own.
Cut off by all 3 safeties.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in
How you know
a lot of
that?
ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's too slow. I already burned him off.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey
with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And then Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
from a couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard
right behind him.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my damn. Fucked it up. Ran right past the fucking user alert. Ran right past the legal alert. Dumb school, man. My dumb school is bad on that. Right past the user alert.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, let me get that. Oh, Warner. You behind him, behind him. You can't get no pit behind him, nigga. Unless it's over the dog. First and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second
yes,
quarter.
We have.
14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
At least make him work for a little bit.
Himself at 2nd down.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And this
you know what I mean?
He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Elliott
good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Ooh, good fucking pick. Thought I had that. Good fucking pick. Can't hit on that.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Showboat like it was the usual buck or usual pick, but I guess so. I'm never happy about my computer doing that much.
On the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Lance, he knows he's doing some things.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
I'm not mad at you though, man.
For the touchback.
So I could have yabbed at my user skills, but I didn't.
Ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left out.
Oh, you got to break that next time. You got Reddit clip me? I think that's Reddit. I like this. See what happens.
Now on second
I like this. Let's see what happens.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Lance now on first down. And this is caught. Jennings. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got a pick before. That's my turn now to make the big play. That's exactly what he did.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one.
Yeah, what he had to do.
Getting 14 yards on the scramble. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I think I get the rock back, if I'm not mistaken.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Pick 6, huh?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
No,
I'm Brandon
I got the ball
getting set
first.
for quarter number 3 here.
What is okay?
And how about this right out of the locker room?
It is what it is.
Kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws
What I
have been
missed, what I missed,
available
what I
because
missed.
sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep
that
ball and
fudge,
leave too
y'all?
much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Taking advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got
That should have been a look.
and he gets it
What
inside
play?
the 10 to the 9.
They played me.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up
Should have
first
been
and
a use
10.
alert right there.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Nice. What?
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from
Give me
Jalen
some
Hurts.
space in my couch, man.
Guys are able to extend their lead.
Nice. Can't hate.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Been a little bit garbage, this guy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end for the kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted to they weren't happy with that field goal.
Having that fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Second catch for him today. They'll wind up the first down. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
163 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they move in football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Lance.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
That should have been gone. That's bullshit. Come on, man.
We're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to play and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Where you think you're going, man?
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Well, a yard or 2 deep, he goes to return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have
make a fumble, baby.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline, and it saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover. If you give them the football, you gave them the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I'm playing?
Yeah, you play defense.
That's a shot.
On 3rd down, drop the throw.
Yep, got him out. Got him out of the pocket.
And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going on 4th down. It hurts.
I knew he was going to that nigga too. Too easy. I read that like a book, but I knew he was not fast enough. Real slow. It's like a linebacker was on that nigga. Middle linebacker. It is a middle linebacker. It's my nigga Ward. Why is Ward on AJ?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up.
I got it. I'm gonna wait though. Then boom, boom, boom. Take him.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play.
Another yard will probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Another run with Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Down to the 7.
Sets him up 1st and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You have everything working in your direction.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And got it too.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown.
A little tricky for it.
Obviously here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just
Go lay down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here's Lance. This is Jennings. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds here, all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Lance back to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team running.
No doubt about it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a swim kick fielded just inside the 20.
Strip his ass. Had one job to do. One job.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
For sure.
We got plenty to catch.
Shut up.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And it maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. It's a 6-yard. About a foot or so.
I'm glad he got that. Yeah. 1 second. Have it. Ah, damn. Crazy. Oh, man. Barely. I almost came back on that. The interception killed me, though. Not really the interception. The field goal and not scoring at halftime. All right, bro. It's been an hour and 23 minutes. Ooh, I'm done.